Fireblade is very important for us. The guys are, they've got them all here, they've taken them apart and analysing what's what on the bike, going through it. So since the bikes have arrived, we've gone through, they've all been pulled down, and we've looked into every single different part and checked it versus last year's bike. Engines and the whole bikes have been on the dyno, so we've done some really good testing, evaluating the gap between last year's bike and this year's bike to understand where we need to do the work. We know that the cylinder head has had a lot of work and development done at Honda, on the SP2 especially. It's built to be tuned, so there's a lot of potential in that. But even in the stock format that when we tested it, it was putting out some great figures already. So there's a lot we can do with that moving forward as well, which has been great. The SP2 that's arrived is much closer to a race bike than what we've had with the previous model. The revisions to the cylinder head and the piston and these sorts of things mean that we have to do much less than we had to do to the 16 bike to get it at the same level, and then the electronics take it on that another step completely further on.
Here it is, the eagerly anticipated new bike for 2017. I'm so excited, you know. We had so much success, and I've been in the start with this Fireblade project for years, and you know, 2008 was the last time we had a new bike, so we've had some fantastic success on the old bike, and here it is. You know, it's more power, lighter. You know, it's the SP version, so it's like a built racing bike. So there's only 500 of them made, so it's all the things we've asked for with this bike. They've delivered. Can't wait to sort of get my leg over it, you know. I'm mega excited, and see if we can have a lot more success.
It was great seeing the guys today, their first impressions, sitting on the bike and seeing it for the first time. You know, it's like anyone that's a bike fan, just sort of go up and sort of just touching it gently to start with, and then, you know, asking permission if they could throw their leg over and sit on it.
Certainly, I think the new bike is going to be an absolutely superb machine, and certainly both in super stock trim and superbike trim, I think it's going to have a lot of success, and we're all looking forward, obviously, winning lots more races for Honda and hopefully lots more championships.
So the guys are all running around, very busy, getting everything packed up into the trucks. So it's all going in, a bit like a Tetris game at the moment, to make sure we've got absolutely everything. And we've had all the riders in again, and we've been telling them what we found out and the new figures and this sort of thing, and it's been really positive. They're all coming in, smiling, and can't wait to get out to Monte Blanco testing. They're really motivated and just can't wait to get out there now, and we just hope the sun's going to be shining. At the workshops at Honda Racing, where we were getting ready to come out here to sunny Monte Blanco. We've been checking the weather forecast for the last couple of weeks with our fingers crossed, hoping that it's going to be good, and luckily it is. It's going to be really good to get the bikes out on track. Everyone's really buzzing, they can't wait to really see what this new 2017 Fireblade can do. The guys have worked really hard. They've already got the pit box all set up, and already beavering away on the bike, getting it all ready so that we're hot to go tomorrow.
We're in Spain, mate. We're in Spain. Here, ride the Honda for the first time. Sat on it, turn the throttle, sat on it. Yeah, get to ride the bike that I'm going to be riding all year. So yeah, looking forward to it. Just yeah. I've no sort of preconceived ideas. It's you know, the throttle's on the right. It's got two wheels with an engine, so it's it'll be great.
Obviously, we have a new Fireblade for 2017 with the RR, SP and SP2. We've been developing what we've had access to. We believe we've got quite a strong package. However, this is very early days. You know, so we had a machine that had been developed for 8-9 years and was very, very strong. And now we're just starting all over again with quite a few new areas and a lot of new components. But confident with the team we've got and the personnel involved that we're going to be strong.
La nouvelle est enfin arrivée, il y a de l'électronique, il y a des chevaux en plus, donc qui n'aurait pas hâte de rouler avec cette nouvelle moto. Donc définitivement, j'ai vraiment hâte que cette première journée arrive.
We start off with a standard road bike, totally stripped. We use the engine, the frame, throttle bodies, airbox, but then all of the parts, components, for example, your wheels, your swinging arm, the radiator, the exhaust, the bodywork, the fuel tank, are all bespoke to us. And you know, there's a hell of a lot of work that goes into that to produce the current machine we've got now.
Le moteur, le châssis et surtout l'électronique. En fait, ils ont tout mis d'un seul coup et ça nous change beaucoup. Donc il va falloir qu'on s'y adapte, mais on est vraiment déjà très motivés parce que la moto est dans le coup, je pense.
Le gros avantage a été l'électronique sur la moto et aussi la puissance moteur qui a été changée, la maniabilité. Franchement, je pense que ça va être une aide importante aujourd'hui en endurance et j'ai vraiment hâte de faire les premiers 2 tours de roue ici à Monteblanco avec la version course.
So here we have the 2017 SP2 Fireblade that the guys are working on here. We've got a big testing program all lined up for the next couple of days. Dunlop have brought a lot of tyres along for us to test, which we'll be going through. And also we've got the new suspension and electronics options that we'll be testing out to find a base setting that all 3 of our riders can get along with.
I think the major change for us, the fact that we've got fly-by-wire, that's the fundamental largest change to the machine that we're going to actually notice. We've got a blipper system for corner entry to aid, which takes away the air bleed system we used to have on the predecessor. The machine is lighter, we've got more power. What we've learned from our predecessor, we're going to have a very good, strong foundations to start development again for the 2017 Fireblade.
I did a day on the Fireblade SP at Portimao and I did 2 days here at Monteblanco on the Fireblade SP and RR. My impressions of both machines are obviously that they're a big improvement on the previous machine. The electronic systems are definitely a big improvement. The blipper systems are a massive improvement for the bike stability and corner entry. Fly-by-wire throttle feels nice and linear and an increase in power and weight as well. We already had quite a strong package in terms of race bike and agility anyway, and if we can take them sort of new positives from the base model and put them into our race bike, I'm hoping that that's going to achieve better results in 2017.
The engine, they've all been praising really, really strongly and said it's coming on nice and smoothly, but then it really, really pulls hard towards the top end and they're really welcoming that.